of colorful eyeshadows. So I don't know which number of look this will be, but today I have created blue eyes for you all. I hope you're enjoying the series, and do let me know if you want this sort of series more and what subject do you want me to do. So without talking too much, let's get started. So I've already prepped my face very nicely with an under eye cream, with the moisturizer, sunscreen and lip balm. So still I'm going to excuse me for my voice. I'm going to use the moisturizer again. This is the Garnier Wrinkle Lift Moisturizer. I'm not going to go with the primer this time. I'll use the primer just after my eye makeup look. So I'm going to start with my eyebrows, and I'm going to use the eyebrow pomade. This is by Anastasia, and I'm going to use the angular brush. Eyebrows are completed. Let's start with concealing the eyelids. I'm going to use this by Maybelline. This is the Age Rewind. Time to set the concealer with the Fitme, Maybelline Fitme Loose Powder. Eyelids are concealed. We're going to start with the eye look. I'm like so excited for most of my colorful eyes. I'm going to use this palette. This is the Morphe James Charles palette. This is one of the most beautiful palette that is there for colorful eyeshadows. So you get a smaller version of this also. It's newly launched. I'm going to use this shades over here. So these are like a blue shades here. I'm going to use these shades and this brown shade over here, and I'll go a little above the crease that I have so that it does show on the eyelid. So let's use the transition shade. This time I'm going a little above than usual because the blue is going to come and I don't want the blue one to hide all the transition shades. So I'll go a little above so that I want my transition shade to be seen first very lightly, and the blue shade. So let's do it on the other eyes as well. Just keep checking on both the eyes that both the eyes are looking similar and the shades that you have applied is similar. You should not look एक बहुत ज़्यादा एक कम. So next color is a blue one. I'm going to use this shade over here and put it on the crease line. The blue looks very dark and then it goes light and to a very light version. So you need to be like light to dark. Okay. Next comes the main color. This is the color which I'm going to use on my overall my eyelid. So going to use the same shade on my lower lash line as well. I'll just highlight my brow bones. So next I'm going to use this eyeliner pencil. This is by Colorbar and this is in the shade I think Sapphire. This is glowing Sapphire. I'll use this as my liner and also on my waterline. Glitter all over my eyelids. I'm using this is by Milani. So my eyes are almost done, so I'll just put my lashes on and be back. So I'm back with my lashes on. So this time I'm going to use the curling mascara Eyeconic by Lakme. This is a blue mascara, so I'm not going to use this on my upper lashes because I have falsies and I don't want to spoil them. So I'm going to use this electric blue sort of a color for my lower lash line. So my eye makeup is all done and set. So let's get started with the base. So for the base, we'll start off with a primer first. So I'm going to use the primer. This is by Colorbar. So now I'm going to use the Maybelline Age Rewind Eraser. This is in the shade Caramel 144. So I'm using this concealer before my foundation because this has a little orange tint in it, which I love. This helps in, you know, as a corrector to my face as well. I'm going to use this PAC Liquid Glow Highlighter. I'm using this because I want a little glow on my face. So I'll use this one before my foundation, just on the high points of my face, just 2-3 drops of it. Now I'm going to use this foundation by Fenty. This is in the shade 300. I think this is a little bit lighter on my face, but because it does oxidize, so we'll start with just a little bit. Base. So let's set it with the same powder, the Maybelline Fitme one. Is done, the foundation is done, so let's use the bronzer. So I'm going to use the Hoola Benefit Contour Bronzer. Next is to use a blush. I'm going to use this blush by MAC. This is in the shade Apple is red. No, it's in the name Apple Red. So let's blush on. See the happiness I get when I use a blush, because you know it brings back all the prettiness of your face. I love blushes. And you know I have a chubby cheeks. That is also one reason. Spray. So I'm using the setting spray. This is the primer water by Smashbox. Let's spray. Next step is to use a highlighter. So I'm using my Bobbi Brown Highlighter. This is in the shade Nectar, and this is one of my favorite highlighters. So it gives you a very natural, you know, highlighting thing. It's like that you have the glow from within. to do my lips. So I'm going to use the Bobbi Brown Pink Mauve Lip Liner. Let's make it pout. I'm a little confused, but I'm going to use the My Glam Liquid Matte Lipstick. This is in the shade 16. It's very nude and I have not used it yet. Yes, the lipstick is very neat because I want all the focus on my base and my eyelids. So yes, this is my final look which I have bought for you all. I hope you like it, and like I always say, if you like my work, do not forget to like, subscribe and share. Thank you so much for watching.